What is going on, everybody? This is Full Exclusive, and welcome back to another college football predictions video. And today we're doing the Penn State Nittany Lions. Now, before I go ahead into predicting and talking about them, I just want to say there's a possibility, it's not a guarantee, but there's a possibility that I might do 2 videos tomorrow for predictions. So stay on the lookout for that. If it does wind up happening, now I'm doing it because I noticed that I've been a little bit behind recently. And I want to get a lot of these predictions in before the season starts, if there is any. But it might not happen tomorrow, but I do think there's going to be some days where I'll upload 2 videos in one day instead of just 1. But so there's a possibility, just stay on the lookout for that. But other than that, today we have the Penn State Nittany Lions, and we'll go ahead and jump into that. Now, Penn State had a pretty good run last year, playoff hopes later on the season, but then they got stopped by Minnesota, followed by Ohio State. Now, looking into their schedule, I think they'll be better, and I think they'll beat Kent State. Just to start off, I'll go ahead and get that out of the way. And at Virginia Tech, this is on the road, and Virginia Tech's not an easy team to beat, especially on the road. Virginia Tech's getting better. They have better experience. I think they're going to be improved. So Virginia Tech will not be an easy team to beat. I think this game will be somewhat competitive, but I do think Penn State will get the win. But again, I see this as a really close game. I don't think this will be a give me for Penn State. I think Virginia Tech's going to challenge them a little bit. Then San Jose State, you should win that game, no doubt about it. The Northwestern wasn't really good last year, and I don't think they really will this year, especially against Penn State. I think Penn State's just going to make them look foolish on the field, so I think Penn State will win that game. And then at Michigan, now Michigan is getting better, in my opinion. Their coach is doing better. He's improving the team around him, and this is also on the road, so this is another challenging game for Penn State. But I do think Penn State will pull away with the win here. Again, I think Penn State will do better. But the Michigan crowd will give Penn State some trouble, but still, I think the Nittany Lions will win that game. Then you got Iowa. Now, Iowa, they're not at Penn State level, and this is also at home for the Lions, so I think they will get the win there. Then Ohio State, this is going to be a great game. I am going to be excited to watch this game. I'm actually watching Ohio State right now in the 2016 game, but that's not the point. So I think this will be a very close game, and this is also at home, so I think Ohio State will win this game, even though it's on the road for the Buckeyes. I just think the Buckeyes will be a super great team this year, so I think Ohio State will get the win there. Then at Indiana, made a bowl game last year, but they did have a lot of experience, so I do think Penn State will win that game on the road. Then at Nebraska, now Nebraska is improving. This is also at home for the Cornhuskers, but I still think Penn State will win that game despite going on the road. And then Michigan State is up next. Now, Michigan State's always been a down team. People always have high hopes for them, but they don't fulfill them. So I do think Penn State will win that game at home pretty comfortably. And then Maryland, they got a new transfer quarterback, Tua Tagovailoa, Tua, the NFL, just drafted by the Miami Dolphins, if you didn't know already, which I'm pretty sure you do if you keep up with college football. But Tua is going to improve the Maryland offense. I do think they'll score some points. But I don't think Maryland's defense will be able to stop them. I don't think Maryland will score enough. So I do think Penn State will win that game. But, you never know. Maryland could put up some points and make it look somewhat interesting. And then at Rutgers are really struggling, and they're kind of one of the worst Big Ten teams in my opinion. So I think Penn State will win that game. And I think Penn State will finish 11-1. I think 1 win, maybe 2 better than their what they did last year. So I think Penn State will have a good year, maybe compete for the college football playoffs, but that would be kind of hard because you lost to Ohio State, and Ohio State, I had them going undefeated, so Penn State wouldn't make a a conference championship, so that would probably make them hurt them a lot. But you never know. Maybe they can beat Ohio State, maybe pull away there. Or they could even do worse. Maybe they lose to Virginia Tech or Michigan. You never know. Worst case scenario, I could see them just going 9-3. I think and if your worst record possibility is 9 wins, that means you're a pretty good team. So that's all for this video, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry it's kind of like a short video, but Penn State's really good. But I'll try to make it up to you by uploading 2 videos tomorrow, so stay on the lookout for that. And I'll see you in the next video.